Lake Mead. Thousands, maybe billions of gallons of water. I don't really know what the actual content is. Who knows? It's irrelevant. Billions of gallons is fair, right? Of water being held back by tons and tons of concrete. I want you to look at this picture and imagine this. This is your potential. Whatever it is you came here to do. Remember I said why, what's your mission in life? That is back there amongst those millions and millions and millions of gallons of water. Down here in this little valley are the dreams and goals that you have, your income goals, your lifestyle goals, your relationship goals, even your fitness and health goals are all down here. But somewhere there's a big barrier. There's a gigantic dam that's holding back your great potential from being down here. And that doesn't have to be that way anymore. Every single person in this room can flood that valley of your dreams, your goals, and your aspirations. Do you believe that? Do you? Here's how you do it. First and foremost, you got to take the dam down. I'm going to give you a hammer, a pretty good sized heavy hammer, and we're going to start dinking away at this thing. Bing, bing, bing. And at first, for some of you, there's just going to be a little pinhole. The water's going to start coming out. But man, that's the first sign of momentum. Some of you, by the end of today, are going to take that thing and go bam, and you're going to hit a hole about the size of a dinner plate, and it's going to start gushing out. Other of you are going to hit it over time when you're consistent, when you have the focus, when you have the belief and the follow-through and the self-confidence to do it, and you're going to hit a hole the size of a dinner table, and then all of a sudden, boom, this bad boy comes down and floods the valley of your dreams, goals, and aspirations. And your greatest potential is what's hiding with you. And every single person in this room, all of us, have this. All of us. And we all have some of this. Some people have a full-on dam. Some people have a very leaky dam. And some people just have the remnants of it. Fact is, you cannot hit a target that you cannot define. Notice I didn't say see, right? You cannot hit a target that you can't define. How many people have heard this? I'll believe it when I see it. Have you ever heard that? Anybody ever told you? You're like, hey, I'm going to do awesome with this. The potential on this thing is amazing. And they say, I'll believe it when I see it. Do you think that's true? Is there some truth to that statement? I'll believe it when I see it, or I'll see it when I believe it. That's the operating system you want to be with, all right? I'll believe it when I see it. See, everybody here in this room has their own definition of success. This is deeply personal to you, every single person. Your definition of success is slightly different than mine, slightly different than the person sitting next to you, in front of you, behind you, slightly different than the people in the back of the room. Here's my question. What is your definition of success? I want you to write it down. In as clear and concise as you can. This isn't a homework assignment. You're not handing this in to your fourth grade teacher who's going to smack you on the hand with a ruler if you get it wrong. You're not going to detention or staying after class if you don't get it right. Simply, this is for you. You can't hit a target that you haven't defined yet. Even if you can't see what the target is, you still have to be able to define it in crystal clarity. So I want you to have your own definition of success. And understand this, there is no pressure here, because your definition will change. I promise you. If you'd asked me 10 years ago what my definition of success is, it would not be standing on a stage in Phuket, Thailand, talking to amazing people. It just wouldn't have. It would have looked something like investing in real estate, getting up for promotion in the military, some crazy thing like that.